they have gone out to a defensive side.
I get you.
Something like, so then that's the and then look at this Remi Tinubu, that stupid woman. When during this time of Bukola Saraki, she disrupted the National Assembly sitting.
Yes.
And then nobody suspended her. One thing about this is this APC Tinubu and his family, all those and his gang. What they are dishing out to what they did in the past, they can't take it now. In fact, what they are doing now, Ataru Bafara wrote him that he wants to muscle the opposition, and when PDP was in power, if PDP had muscled them, then Tinubu wouldn't have gotten to where he is today.
But the argument of other people is that whose fault is this? Is it the fault of the opposition who cowered, or the fault of Tinubu that wants a one-party state? Whose fault is it that Tinubu is having his way? What Tinubu dished out is what they don't want to take from anybody right now. And whose fault it is that is having his way?
And then the most useless among them are those Labour Party lawmakers.
Total disappointment, aren't they?
Because we know PDP, and the only difference between PDP and APC is just the difference between 12 and a dozen. That's the only difference between them. Yeah, and 6 and a half a dozen. That's the only difference between them. And then the Labour Party that came on board through the obedience tsunami. So and then they are the most useless among them. And then they have the sizable number that can form an opposition in that hollow chamber. But like one lunatic said,
I know.
Like one lunatic said that he knew where he was 8 years ago. It's nauseating. I was just it's nauseating hearing that kind of stupid talk. Say because you're now praising Akpabio as if Akpabio was your god. That's nonsense.
Like using age to describe a colleague. You know what I mean?
Imagine
that she can't even be your junior sister. Like
my bro.
You should have brought your sisters to the National Assembly now.
Yes, now that country is gone. That country, like as Shore said, we don't have a criminal justice system. It's the criminals have hijacked the justice system. That's that. There is no criminal justice system in Nigeria. It is the criminals that have hijacked the justice system. That's what we are seeing now. Their judiciary is in a big mess. It's what they want the judiciary to say, what the judges what they will say. And that's the problem. Like the same Supreme Court that said that 5-man now assembly in Plateau State is now saying that it's absurd. It's an absurdity to for a 4-man to be a 4-man to be in River State. Something like that, they don't even mind the consistency of their rulings. They just like there's a ruling pattern for APC, there's another ruling for others. Is what we want to make a ruling. They will make a ruling for AP, the one that will suit APC. Then they will don't mind whether the one they are giving APC will contradict the one they will give to the other people. They will just their set of shameless individuals.
Thank you so much.
Anybody that is still thinking that country will be better.
Thank you again. Thank you so much. For your contribution. Okay, let me take another one. It's good to have you on tonight. Okay, thanks a lot, sir. So let's have this. I have another call on the line, and I bet. Hello.
Hello, Mayegu.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
How are you doing, Papa?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. This is Chooks calling from Northampton.
Yes, that's Chooks. Chooks, how are you doing this
Yeah,
evening?
I'm doing good.
Class. Thanks so much for stopping
Welcome
by.
back, man.
Go on.
Welcome back. Welcome back, man. don't,
Thank
don't dare travel to America again.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why do you say that? Because I'm planning to.
Hey, man, we miss the proper
Okay,
show.
that one. Right. What happened is that I won't travel to America that long anymore because I missed all of you
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I actually did, and
It's
I'm
too
just
long.
recovering from
It's too
the
long.
jet lag as well.
I didn't mean to say don't enjoy your life, you know.
I know, but
I don't being
not that
funny.
stretch anymore.
Yeah,
17 days.
yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah.
But it's
You
good to be
know,
back.
yeah, I just wanna say, good evening to you and all the viewers.
Thank you
And
so much.
yeah, the first caller, please, if you're listening, please let us be guided. Let us respect this woman. Full respect.
Mm,
You don't understand. Listen, I've fought a big fight in Nigeria, right?
mm,
I've always stand up for my right in Nigeria. It doesn't matter when. When I was there, when I go back there, I always stand up for my right. And I know what she's feeling now.
mm.
Okay?
What it is
I
like.
tell you, you see all these people talking now, right? You go on a public bus, you see that Lagos bus, right? And somebody is there who didn't pay, right?
Mhm.
And the ticket man comes in, catch this person. All you hear from that bus is, please, 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 let him. It's just him. It's just this. It's just that,
Let
right?
it go.
And when you stand up to say, what are you talking about?
Mm.
This is where the government get the money to pay the drivers, to pay all these people working. This is why we don't have job. Man, they will attack you straight away, right?
Yep.
This I'm telling you is a personal experience.
You're
Okay.
right. I mean, it is their stock in trade anyway.
I said, instead of you begging, right, just go ahead and pay for it because somebody must pay for it. Okay.
Yep.
So, and everywhere got loose. You know, sometimes you might even escape with your life. I'm telling you this.
You're lucky.
I've been in a first act to collect my to do my ID card, right?
Right.
The national ID card. As it gets to my turn, because when I went with my kids, right? When they see us, you know. When they speak, you know. Okay. Immediately it gets to my turn, the paper is finished.
Right.
Unless I bring money for them to go and print this paper. Right? You know what I did?
Wow.
I said, hold on. Can I see the paper? He gave me the paper. I said, nothing is going to happen here until you deal with me. Right? Guess what?
Wow.
Those who are behind, if you don't have the money to pay this, not just come here and speak big English. You get out of the way. Bro, at a point, I have to make a phone call. Say, if any one of you is old enough, let the person just touch me. Don't beat me. Just touch me. Right? I have to make a phone call for the real people to come around.
Right.
Do you understand that?
This is about to go down here.
So what I'm trying to say, right? Thank God you displayed after that conversation with the first caller, right? You displayed what she said. Her last statement on that floor. Yeah. Look, I don't think she is that stupid because of the
what I
word
pick
that
up from Chooks, you see, your position is so great. All right. Nigeria is a place where, for example, if you are in a bus, in a commercial bus, right? And then you see these policemen collecting bribes on the roadside.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, on this road. Yeah. And it gets to the turn of your commercial bus driver, and he refuses to pay. From inside the bus, right? 90% of those people inside that bus will begin to attack the driver.
They will nearly beat him up.
Give them money now. Say we never pay uni. Give them. You are delaying also. Pay them. So that is why you will see. You know, as we say that not many Nigerians actually hate corruption. You know.
Yeah. No. You know why I'm saying this, right?
Yep.
The first word that comes out of the first caller's mouth is she's not smart. That is denigrating, please. That is denigrating. She's not smart, and she stand up against these people. Do you know what we're talking about? I don't think any one of us envisage what she is into. And I don't believe she will just come up
like just to make speak up that kind of a thing,
and have this confidence without huge amount of evidence. Do you understand that? So let's wait for her. Let's wait for the real time for her to release. Then we can judge. For anybody judging this lady by now, oh man, I don't take side with that. I don't take side because I've been there, right? I've fought so many times that nearly take my life. Okay, in Nigeria, I'm telling you. So I know what it takes to stand up in Nigeria. Look at how they were disgracing her, doing all kinds of things. Can you stand that?
And they are all attacking her personality.
Listen, if this lady is not smart, right? She will break down right in front of that place. Do you know? Not even a man can withstand that. Not so many of us can withstand that. Do you understand what I'm saying? The problem we have in Nigeria is we cherry pick. We pick when it suits us. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. You see, like all these people on TV, right? Including our great Rufai. All of them, they cherry pick.
They do.
None of them can be excluded. I'm telling you. Okay? I remember when we're talking about democracy. This is not democracy. They are telling us that the worst democracy is better than the military.
Lie.
Who told you that? Who told you that? I was a child growing up during the military. I have never seen this type of disobedience and all this. Okay?
No.
If it is during the military, you see what happened in Ikeja? NEPA office, right? It won't go unpunished. It won't go unpunished. Do you know why?
Why?
These people are being paid to pay their bills. Where are the money going? Where are the money? So when we look at all these things, right, we cherry pick, then all of a sudden it's staring in our faces.
Jeez.
Then we realize that Nigeria is bad. Yeah. Then we just suddenly realize that Nigeria is bad. There's a lot of them on the street now, right? I used to see them speak highly of this government and all this, right? When I said they made it tribal before the election, after the election, during the court case, I know what all of them now are preaching
conversation with people anymore without it turning into tribal, ethnic, and religious. Now
many of them just realized because they lost their businesses, they lost everything. They just realized that this is a killer government. Okay, so this is what we're facing. I remember the turn of Okwama. You see all this injustice, right? You think it's not gonna come to you. Wait until it comes to you. Wait until it comes to you. Cheers. I remember during the Okwama incident, people who are talking, you see them come on TV, just like you see them come on TV to attack Natasha today, right? Tomorrow it becomes them. You see everybody now, some of us who are naive, because that's how I'm gonna say it, will be on their side, except if you know them, you know that they must have done one or two things in the past that doesn't suit with the real thing of a nation. Okay, so you see, I feel with the Air Force, right, going there to do this. If it is in the same country, first of all, right, the president or whoever that is in charge the energy minister or the Air Force marshal, right, should investigate where is this money going. I heard the man saying that Buhari paid some. How can you pay something you've paid before? No inquiries, no nothing. Come on, man. Come on, man. You say
Hughes, let me
sometimes
take
when we
another
discuss
one.
Nigeria,
Thank you so
it
much.
gets mad.
I mean, it's
Uh,
endless, all right? And sometimes
yeah,
if you
uh,
pay attention to the madness going on in that place, majority of them are mostly unbelievable. That's why they say if they explain Nigeria to you and you are not mad, you are not angry,
you
you
know,
know explain them well.
there's a friend who used to say, right, that thing that isn't not possible or impossible is already happening in Nigeria. You don't say this is impossible. No,
That can never happen.
no,
I haven't been to Nigeria yet.
no, you can't. As far as Nigeria is concerned, you can never say this can never happen because it doesn't. Thank you, Mr. Mayegu.
God bless you,
And have a
Jules. From
great
that
weekend.
perspective, by the way, thanks a lot for that contribution. Indeed. And you too can be part of this. The number to call is right there on your screen, I think. Sorry, I can't see that now, but those of you who have the number saved, yes, you too can be on the other end right now, adding your own contribution, just like the first two callers. Nigeria is a place where abnormalities are totally normalized rather. So it is a place where sometimes is it sometimes or all the time, if you, for any reason, decide to pay attention to the happenings, some of them, sometimes you feel like, this is impossible. Is this even happening? It is Nigeria. And listen, the people themselves, they are not different from their own leaders, by the way, or should I say, all these criminals that you see parading themselves as leaders, they are the true reflection of the people they are supposed to be leading. You just need to pay attention and you realize that the fruit, the mango, did not fall far from the tree. My first caller, Senator, is calling back to possibly respond to that. You only have this chance, and it's only 2 minutes you've got, sir. Hello.
Hello, sorry. This Mr. Kola. I am calling back. Let me quickly respond.
I know you are calling back because you want to say something about the last caller, right? Please.
Please. Point of correction. I didn't mock Senator Natasha. What I was emphasizing was that Nigeria is a lawless country. You remember there was a time the inspector general police said that people should stop posting all these police illegalities online. That they should rather report, because they know that if they come to report to them, they will cover everything. They will sweep everything under the carpet. But they know that once you get to the social media, there's little they can do to cover to do any cover up. That's what I'm saying. That see, now Senator Natasha has gone to court. Which court? Is it not the same court that is under the? You see what First Lady said. What he said. That means that his husband is involved, right? Because it's Akpabio is Tinubu's eyes. It's a rubber stamp for Tinubu. So and then they know. You remember once a senator when there is a section in this constitution that said that their procedure can be the court, the judiciary can look into their case. They say that no court can. They know what they are doing. They do. That's what they are doing, because they know that the judiciary is in their pocket.
And they also have uneducated population as well. That is also one huge problem. The elephant.
That's what I didn't. Sorry, so I didn't mock Senator Natasha, but I was making that statement in context of the lawlessness of that country called Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
If you are dealing with lawless people, then you at least they show, if not for social media, at least the little there are some justices we are our people are getting because of the social media.
I get you.
So that's my point.
It's okay. You know, it is expected when you make a position, okay? Yeah. There are thousands of people listening, okay? And therefore they will react. It's expected. And thanks for the clarification, okay? And you have a good one, sir. Okay. Thank you. That is Sake, caller from Canada, the CDKC, so to say. So indeed, both of you are right. Shukso, Sakeo, you are both right. So my first caller believed that the only place this guy fears is the social media. Now, sometimes you may think these rogues, okay, they are above